Commander Hunk. Yeah. The commander. That is Hunk. Let's go. Oh, the zombie chief. Oh, with the knife. Look at that. Nice. He looks badass, right? He looks super badass with the knife. Tyrant. The blister head, look at that. Disgusting that is. Inside his mouth there. That's disgusting. Cool, man. I like these pictures and the music. That's awesome. Blister born. The Titan Spider. Wow. That's disgusting, man. He looks pretty cool, alright? He looks pretty cool. The chainsaw zombies from Raccoon City. The Raccoon City zombies. Here they have the BSAA badge. I think it's the BSAA badge on here. And that is Freya's needle. Ashley's gun. Freya's needle that he's holding. The chainsaw looks badass on this guy. Look at the metal mask on him. That looks sick. Kramer, the wolf. Look at his tongue. It's almost like a licker's gun. The B2 licker. He looks badass too, that Kramer. The Tyrant, Mr. X. Mr. X, the Tyrant. He looks badass, this guy, Mr. X, man. Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, I think it was. Resident Evil 2. And 3, of course. Resident Evil 2 remake and 3 remake. Mr. X. The Tyrant. I think you can also see Mr. X in Resident Evil Village. You see him, you fight him in Resident Evil Village. Over at the graveyard, I think it is. I think he's over at the graveyard, Mr. X. I've seen him in Resident Evil Village at some point. And I think you have to fight him over at the, after you have fought the boss over at the graveyard. Then you have to fight Mr. X, I think. I'm pretty much 100% sure that I've seen Mr. X over in Resident Evil Village. And here's Mr. X as a Tyrant, Super Tyrant, the T-501. That is Mr. X. He has just mutated. Look at that. How badass is that, man? I love to have him as a real life figure standing on my table here. That'd be so cool to have him as a figurine sitting on your table and just looking at him, and he looks badass, man. The plant 43. You have to fight this boss at Ark zombies. Look at that. That's the B2 licker with the tongue. Yeah, you have a challenge, and you have to cut off his tongue using an axe. I did this challenge. I have a video on it. So what you have to do is you have to parry his tongue to be able to cut it off. When he is throwing his tongue at you, you have to parry it with the axe, with the mortal edge, and then you cut off his tongue, and then you have the challenge completed. So, Victor mutated, but he looks badass too. He looks a bit like Nemesis in Resident Evil 3 remake when you're fighting Nemesis with Jill. Before you get to the main boss, you fight, I forgot his name. And he also has almost an arm like this here, like Victor Gideon here. And we're back. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this video. I will make more later. I have completed the challenge here. What was it? The Model Mania challenge. Where is it? I still have to do this one. Model Mania, view all models. You get 200 completion points for that. I still have to do the curator, view all concept art. I'll do that later. I still have this to do and this incomplete. Master Craftsman, I still have to craft something from Leon. I have the Speed Demon to do and the curator. Challenges, let's check the special content. Well, weapons. Here I have everything, items. I still need to buy this. The Rugged Rookie Charm. But I don't think I'll be needing this when I'm using infinite ammo. But I want to buy this. But that requires to complete the main story. And releasing Elpis in 4 hours. So it's 4 hours flat. You have to complete the main story in 4 hours flat. I might do that with infinite weapons. And then I can get 20k for this. Then I can unlock this infinite ribbons. That'd be so cool. I can play on standard difficulty with infinite ribbons and on insanity mode with infinity ribbons. So that'd be pretty cool. And I have everything unlocked here. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you've liked this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the models. Concept art is next, but I only viewed one so far, and that is in others. Here. Let's view it. You have the medikit, the med injector, the ink ribbon there, the blood collector. You have the torch, the makeshift knife, I think it is, and then you have the ice sprayer, and you have that injector down there, and you have the raccoon wolf down there as well. So that's pretty cool. And the torch, and the medikit box there. Pretty cool, right? I have to unlock all of them, but I'll do that in a separate video. So thanks for watching. What's this? Crisis report? No, I'll look at that off camera. I don't have to show that. Let's change Leon's gonna do that. Grace's costume. Yeah, we leave the rest as it is. Tactical light. Yeah. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.